trip of our own as we have a first of a kind here experiment on Stay Tuned. That is Joe Wilson, who is a regular on our roundtable. We've sent him to a bar. What could possibly go wrong, Joe? I hope you have not been imbibing just yet.
No, not yet. I'm waiting for you to come join me, Casey.
Okay, fair enough. Well, we sent Joe down to the Royale on Kings Highway, owned by Steve Smith, and to do so to get a little feel for the vibe of what's going on, what people are talking about, what the young folks are talking about, if you will, in this race. So we've got a little watch party going on there. So far, anything resonating with anyone at the Royale?
Well, I wandered around for a little while and I talked to some people, and most of them were definitely not willing to give me just who they were voting for, but that's okay. That's all right. I got a lot of information about what issues people did care about.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just going to say one of the big issues that resonated with a couple of people here was the homelessness problem in St. Louis. And especially some of the meetings that they've gone to, they felt that people from City Hall made it sound like we don't have a homelessness problem, when really, if you live downtown, they're noticeable, they're there, and it's something that we have to deal with. We have to find a way to help these people. We have to find a way to provide housing. We have to find a way to provide food and adequate utilities for them. But of course, people from City Hall, which they were very disappointed about, made it sound like there wasn't an issue.
So
go ahead.
No, I was sorry to interrupt. This is another issue that's not being talked about, and not talked about with our journalists either. This is something that is not at the forefront by any means of this campaign.
Well, to be honest, more so than anything else that I've talked with people about, they were upset that there was a lack of issues on both Mayor Slay and President of the Board of Alderman Reed's their platform. They're not talking about the issues. They're not talking about the issues in a way that is meaningful for the citizens of St. Louis.
Okay, so
and that is fundamentally disappointing to a lot of people.
So it not just homelessness or any other particular, but the idea that the issues are not being discussed.
Well, the issues aren't being talked about. Of course, everyone has something a little bit different that they're worried about. Everyone has something a little bit different they're concerned about. Some of the people I talked with was about homelessness. A couple of the other people were worried about what are the plans for growth in downtown.
Yeah.
People who've only lived here for a year or 2 years want to know, why isn't downtown growing? If you're a resident of St. Louis, if you've been here for a little while, you do know that downtown has grown quite a bit over the last decade. And that's great. But new residents, new people coming to town are still saying, where is everybody downtown? Why isn't there more things happening? Why are there dead streets? So a real hard, concrete, point-by-point plan on how to grow downtown economically and socially, and just in terms of population, would be a great thing to hear from either Reed or the Reed or Slay King.
Or Mr. Matthews, who we'll hear a little bit from
or
later.
Mr. Matthews, yes.
Set the scene for us.